Hello, Madonna fans and friends, and welcome to another recap of the year of 2024. This is our part two, and I'm so glad you could join us. Sorry for the delay. My dialysis last week was a little, made me a little sleepy, and I kind of missed my mark there, but here we are. And the second half of the Madonna year of 2024 had a lot of exciting moments, as we know. Maybe not a tour aspect, but a lot of other fun stuff and exciting moments that we had along the way. So we'll touch on those highlights. And also a programming note, next week I will be doing the Diva News, posting on Wednesday because my Thursday is my surgery. I know a lot of you are aware of that. For my cataract surgery. I'm looking forward to what will come after that. So we'll be keeping you updated. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and get started. And this was definitely what was going on in July. The release of Deadpool and Wolverine brought Madonna into the movie world after her tour, with Like a Prayer being brought back to life as a theme song for the movie, and it worked so perfectly for a special scene in the movie. Those of you that went to see the movie, tell us in the comments what you thought of how this song played into the movie. I think it was in a couple scenes, and they used some new enhanced remixes, as well as the trailer was amazing, and that was I did see. I didn't get to see the movie, but I when I watched the trailer and that was playing all the time, it was just amazing. Madonna attended the premiere. There she is with Hugh Jackman and Ryan Reynolds, and an amazing moment for Madonna too. I hope she does more of this in the future. Her songs are so iconic and could be used in so many ways in so many movies, especially if it's an 80s reboot movie, that would be a no-brainer. But whatever it is, I think there's just a lot of potential there. Certainly, it gets the song back up in the charts. And I thought I saw recently in the news, my partner Guilherme read to me that once again, it's in the top 40. Is this true? I'm excited to hear that. Maybe it's just going to keep going like that. It's going to always be getting some play as this year folds out. So we'll see. But congratulations to Like a Prayer for having another life in another way than we originally knew it. Obviously, Madonna blended art and commerce the first time around with Like a Prayer, as she made the deal with Pepsi and did the Pepsi commercial before the video and the song premiered. So that we already know that this has that kind of potential to unify in so many ways. Of course, it was very controversial at the time because of the video and got shelved, which I thought was a really poor move on their part. But here we are again. Here we are again, all these years later, and it's back again. So this was July 2024. August 2024. Well, we know what August is. Every year, this is the big time for us as we celebrate Madonna's birthday, and our club also had a big contest. Of course, as we know, I got sick soon after that, so we are still waiting upon my cataract surgery improving so I can send out the prizes. Did we pick the winners? Anyway, this is over on Facebook. For those of you wondering, we have Madonna Everybody Fan Club on Facebook. Over 7,000 or close to 7,000 members, and we do have contests in there. So that will be wrapping up once I have my vision restored. But in the meantime, August, Madonna celebrated her birthday in a very grand way, as she does every year. And this time she went to Italy. And I believe that Dolce and Gabbana hosted her, had a huge party there. Many celebrities were in attendance. And she also attended a performance from like a, I believe it was like an art show of some sort, with the kids performing some artistic, some different things. She took a tour, I believe, in conjunction with that. We did a video talking in much more detail about it, but she looked amazing and looked like she had a great time. It's always exciting when we celebrate another Madonna year. Of course, that gives us a chance to think of all the new things we want to do in the club and what new things are coming throughout the year. What is Madonna gonna surprise us with? There's the new year in January, and there's the new Madonna year in August. And of course, fans everywhere celebrate in their own way. If you celebrated for Madonna's birthday, tell us in the comments what you did and did you get together with other fans, or did you just have a little Madonna marathon in your home with movies and music videos and whatnot, or listening to her music? Let us know in the comments. And that was August 2024. In September 2024, Madonna was all about Vogue in a couple different appearances that she made at Fashion Week for Paris and Fashion Week. I'm sorry, was that? Yes, that was Paris Fashion Week. And no, New York Fashion Week, sorry. And Milan Fashion Week. I knew there was one other one. And she appeared at both New York and Milan, looking amazing as this picture will show. Um, Something she used to do a lot back in the 90s. You know, she was always at the Gautier fashion shows appearing, and those would often usher in a new era. So it brought us back to those moments, you know. Madonna isn't just about concerts and she isn't just about movies. She's also about fashion, influencing fashion as well as checking out the latest fashions, perhaps for something in the future. You never know. With the new Madonna year that we have, of course, in December, a major announcement coming up here on our review that could have a major impact on what you would like to look like for that era, this coming era. So that could have been part of it as well. But it was nice to see her there. Of course, she was treated like royalty as she is. And yeah, we were really excited for her for doing that. And what did you think of her looks at the fashion shows at Fashion Week for both of those appearances? And what was one of your favorite looks that she had during that time? Let us know. And that was in September 2024. And now we are in October 2024, and Madonna is here with her son Rocco Ritchie attending his art show in Paris. And that was where I was getting confused with Paris. But that was really awesome. Now, of course, in October for me, I was the month that I got really, really sick and wasn't posting enough or as many diva news of what was going on. So if you want to help out in the comments and tell us a little bit about October, the month that I missed due to my kidney failure, let's share with that. What happened in October outside of this event? And that would be really helpful. Of course, in my life, things changed drastically. Now I'm on dialysis. I go 3 times a week. It's become something I enjoy very much. I actually work sometimes on some of the upcoming videos. Guilherme and I will get on the phone and select the photos and the news items and pieces that we're going to use for these videos. So it's very useful. I've got 3 hours to kill, so I do use it for work as well as listening to Madonna, of course, and it makes the time pass very, very quickly, actually. I find that I'm out of there before I realize it. And I'm feeling so much better as I shared with you all in the video once I came back. Um, Everything that I was suffering from disappeared, and I'm on the mend. And with this eye surgery coming up in exactly 1 week, it's this Thursday, I'm working on this. It's exciting because, um, I'll be able to do so much more for the club, and we'll be able to do many more things here in the channel as well as in the Facebook group for everyone. So I appreciate all of your well wishes and care for me during when I finally came back in early November to update everyone. Um, but let's share together what did Madonna do in October 2024. Help us out. Really, you guys are the greatest. You know so many things. And of course, supporting her children is so beautiful. We know she does that for all of them. Many of them were on her tour, all the way up to the first part of 2024. They were all there performing in the shows, and then she supports her daughter Lourdes as well as Rocco. So it's a beautiful thing to see. So that was October 2024. November 2024, and this beautiful photo of Madonna with her family for Thanksgiving set the mood. And Madonna also her dad was in attendance, and of course there had been some sad moments as she celebrated Thanksgiving. We know that her stepmom had passed away, Joan. Was that in September? For those of you that remember that, of course, I had been dealing with some illness, so I missed the exact date of that. Would have affected her father very much, but on top of which, her brother Chris also passed away, and she was very close with him. He had worked on, of course, the Blonde Ambition tour. Well, he worked on all the tours, Virgin Tour, Who's That Girl, as a dresser, as we know from his book, but Blonde Ambition, he was more involved artistically, and then, of course, the Girly Show. And MLVC had a reunion a while back there where he called in, or either called in or he wanted to be there, but he was very sick at the time. So we send our thoughts and love to Madonna, her family, for the losses they suffered. But they got together for Thanksgiving and shared those special moments with the family. Let's also not forget that soon after the tour ended, off and on, we have been keeping everyone updated as we hear about it. The biopic is still in play. As to how it's going to look or how they're going to do it, we really don't know. Madonna had gone to LA to shop for a producer, and that funding, and that didn't work out. They wanted to just do something small. Madonna's not going small, and we go hard or we go home. Just as she sings in "Bitch I'm Madonna," so she's not going to do that. Um, she's not going to sacrifice that. I mean, it's a long story to tell. It could be a mini series. It could be a more of an edited movie in the theater, whatever she wants to do. So she's still in works for that, as well as putting together a concert film or two, because we should get that Rio show separate. It's an amazing and unique experience. And it should, there should be the tour film and there should be that. And how would she incorporate any documentary into that? There's all kinds of speculation, and that's been ongoing. So through all the months, she's been working on that. But in the meantime, she's got to get together and have that Thanksgiving just like we all did. So this is a wonderful family moment. And that was November 2024. December 2024, could you guess what the big news was? OMG, you know what's coming. And Madonna finally confirmed it. We finally got a post from her and these wonderful photos with Stuart Price that they are indeed working on music together. I mean, there was hints about it earlier in the year, maybe back in October or September, but I don't know when we posted that. That might have been November, early November. But this was when we finally got the note that it's going to happen. She's been working on new music with him for a new album, well, potentially a new album. I hope it's not just a new single, but even if it's a new single, we'll take anything we can get. We're excited. These are the moments we have been waiting for, just like when the tour was announced. It was so exciting. And this is a collaboration everyone's been waiting on. Will there be a Kylie Minogue duet in this compilation, in this album coming? Is Fashion Week her nod to the new era and the new looks she will have? OMG, I'm so excited. We're all so excited. And what a way to wrap up 2024, beginning with the tour, the amazing Rio show that set all kinds of records, the movie with Like a Prayer in it that hit and broke all kinds of records, and now this. So it's an exciting time, and I want to dedicate this video to my grandmother, Miriam Eunice, who passed away yesterday. She was a very special person in my life throughout the many 40 years that I knew her. They came from Afghanistan here in the 80s, and just a joy to spend any moments, any time with her. I take comfort that she's with my grandfather now. They're together, married 80 years. They were, and truly loved each other. And I think she just totally missed him. And I'm sending all my love to my family as they cope with the loss, but to share the wonderful memories and keep them in their hearts. And I want to thank all of you for being a part of this family as well. Those are the moments we cherish together through Madonna and through each other. And don't forget, we are also on Facebook if you want to have something in between our videos to talk with other fans about what's going on, because I mean, she could drop something any day now. Who knows when this new music's coming? We're trying to keep up on it. We keep checking the news to see if anything happens. We'll let you know. In the meantime, I'm excited. Next week will be Diva News, remember, on Wednesday. And then after that, well, I'll be able to see hopefully. So we'll be talking to you. And thank you for checking out this part two of the year of 2024. And we will see you in the next one. Dance and sing, get up and do your thing. Thank you for joining us here at Madonna Everybody Fan Club channel, and I hope you enjoyed our latest video. I hope that you will join us here by liking and subscribing. And also, we have social media with Facebook. We have Madonna Everybody Fan Club, over 5,000 Madonna fans to join. And we have an Instagram at Madonna EFC. So make sure you check those out, as well as a page on Facebook, Madonna Everybody Fan Club, to follow. So definitely check out those social media platforms and join us there. We have contests, we have Fan of the Month, and we have features and lots of great fans to meet. But more importantly, we'd love to hear from you. Make sure you comment on this video and let us know if there's anything you'd like us to talk about or any future video topics you'd like to see. And thank you again for joining our Madonna family. Music does make the people come together. Thanks, everyone.